Oh, he was right there. He was low health too. He had only like 2% health. What the hell? How could no one finish him off? That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. You know? Crazy. You know, this game is just freaking crazy. Gunfight's always so epic. Whoa! Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. Didn't even have time to crouch down. Try to flank around the other side. See if I can get them from the left. Well, they're sure. Sure. Frag out! Ah, I got one kill with that grenade. That was nice. Oh, son of a gun. He was behind me. He flanked and came behind me. Hey, Kyle D 2005. What is up, man? I'm just playing some Planetside 2. Really happy in here, bro. How you doing today, man? I'm just playing some Planetside 2 with my buddy Kismet Ass. And we be wrecking some faces, you know. You know how it is with Planetside 2.
Gonna go spawn somewhere else.
Ooh. I'm gonna come over here and just rapid fire this guy. He's out of here. I'm doing good, man. Oh, you're doing good, man. That's so great to hear, man. Really happy you're in here with me watching my stream. Really great for you being here, man. Totally. Man, I kind of wish it was November already, because I really want to play. But that No Man's Sky game just looks so great. It's like, I can't stop talking about it. Ah, there's a guy behind me. Oh man, we got an Aussie or Brit that could go. Kyle, you're British, right? What the duck? Hey, what is up, man? This is not Halo or Advanced Warfare. This is Planetside 2. It is a free-to-play first-person shooter that just came out a couple days ago. It is by beyond what I expected it to be. It's such a great game. I really recommend it if you really love first-person shooters. If you like guns, if you just like shooting people in their faces, you know. That's really, yeah, in their faces, you know, just like gotta have that enthusiasm, and totally abuse that. I did get a double kill before I died, so that was awesome. It is free to play, so like, and it's on the PlayStation Store. If you have a PS4, I'm sure it's free to play for PC as well. So you can get it for either of those. If you have either of those, and you can totally download it if you want, man. Hey, Kenyaler, this is not Advanced Warfare. I know it could look very similar, but I mean, it's just, I think it's way better, to be honest. I mean, I don't even care about my KD in this game, and I'm having a blast playing it. really, really fun, man. Really fun. Invictus, yeah, free to play on PC. Thanks for the confirmation with that, bro. I really appreciate it. Invictus, thanks for stopping by my stream, man. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Guys, Planetside 2 is not the only game I stream though, so just if you do end up sticking with me on more and more of my streams, I'm not always gonna be playing this game. Just letting you know that. Just sure everybody knows that, so they don't expect me to always be a Planetside 2 streamer. I mean, I like to expand my repertoire usually whenever I do stream. You should get Batman, the new one. I mean, I want to, man. I really do, but I just don't have the money, man. Don't have the money for it, or else I totally would get it, man. I am trying to save my money for the games that I know I'm gonna play. I mean, Batman, I only ever played like one of the Batman, and I didn't even play it that much. I played like Arkham Asylum, the very first Batman video game for that franchise, and I only played like maybe like the beginning, just like a little bit, and I couldn't stick with it for some reason. But I mean, I really wanted to do it just for the pure streaming aspect. I just don't have the money. I would buy it if I had the money, but I'm reserving my gaming money for like No Man's Sky, H1Z1, you know, games that would be fun to play just for more than just me as a single player, like fun for everybody. I really want to buy games that have great multiplayer aspects too, because I always enjoy playing with followers. Playing with followers is something I get a real kick out of, and it's really makes the streaming thing so much more fun for me. I'm not a fan of Batman games, that's why I got Bloodborne. Yeah, I mean, Bloodborne looked really good too. I wanted to get it. I might have gotten it if I had the money when it came out, but now it seems kind of irrelevant because of all the other new games that are coming out, especially in the next couple months or so. And it definitely is not. I wouldn't see myself buying Bloodborne right now either. I should have done it a long time ago, but it's not something I would like to do. That was a guy there. It's super hard. Yeah, man. I know. Like I could compare that game with like a Dark Souls game in terms of it has like a really steep learning curve. I mean, I could say the same thing about this game, to be honest. I mean, this game has a learning curve. It's not. You can't just go in here and automatically be like super hardcore pro status and just start wrecking kids all over the place and just rack up like 40 plus kills, like 40 plus kills in like 5 seconds. That's not something you can do in this game. It's like, there's definitely, because of the sheer scale, there's always players in places you don't expect them to be, and there's so much endless bloodshed in this game, but it's actually really fun. So, I mean, I don't even think you see blood in this game, to be honest, so it's totally a good game to get. Do you have Advanced Warfare? I do have Advanced Warfare, Kyle. I just don't play it that often. I really got burned out of it. Like, I played it a lot when it first came out. It was alright. I mean, it wasn't my favorite Call of Duty. My favorite Call of Duty to this date is still Modern Warfare 3. I never played World at War.
It's the best Call of Duty game.
Yeah. But I mean, I might go back to it eventually. I just don't know. I'm better than you, Invictus. Well, I'm. Thanks for that compliment, but I'm sure. Like, it's not. I'm not that great. I mean, I'm better than your average noob for sure. But I mean, not like. It's not. I'm not great at this game. I mean, I'm sure if I play it more and play it more, I'm definitely gonna develop some better skills in this game. But right now, I'm in that beginning stage. Whoa, whoa, I got sniped. Or, no, I got chain bladed. Damn, I got chain bladed. Do you want to... I try to limit my stream to like two games max, because it does give me a big blue screen, and it does stop my broadcast whenever I want to change a game. So I try to limit that to at least like maybe like one. I mean, Advanced Warfare is not that enjoyable. I have to be honest, because I am a very honest person. Advanced Warfare is just not that enjoyable to me anymore. I mean, it was for that brief second when it first came out. Like, it was cool to jump around and dash and everything, but it's just like, it was just not that great. It just got really boring very quickly. And I don't...
I even got it for the zombies.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't listen to that scrub in the background. MW3 is the best. Yeah, see, you know what it's like, man. See, Borderlands Badger knows what I'm talking about. Modern Warfare 3 was amazing. I mean, sure, it had its hackers and everything, but the hardcore, I loved hardcore mode. I was originally a core player, but that Modern Warfare 3 hardcore mode totally changed my aspect of it. Like, it totally got me so into hardcore game modes that I was loving every second of it. Like, the ballistic vest was my go-to streak I would run. UAV ballistic vest every day, support streaks, just running it, helping my teammates out. I dropped at the end of my MW3 career, I had at least 25 MOABs I had dropped on people, and just because I was getting so hardcore into that game. My MW3 was your first COD, Borderlands Badger? That's awesome, man. My first COD was actually Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. The very first Modern Warfare that came out was my first Call of Duty, and I loved that game as well. That game was really good. I play the Modern Warfare 3 way more. I did get every Modern Warfare. So I did get Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare 3, I had Modern Warfare 2, I had Modern Warfare. I just never got World at War, because I didn't even notice that game came out when it did, to be honest. So it was great. My friend is addicted to AW. I don't know why, he just is. Well, I mean, some people like that game. I mean, it's something, if you get into it, I'm sure you can play that game for a really long time. Everybody's different. Nobody's the same way, so it's not something I would do. But I mean, it's definitely if that's what your friend's into, then by all means, Borderlands is a good game too. I've gotten the Handsome Collection. Oh, that's awesome, man. I love Borderlands. I played Borderlands 2, I think it was, and I really got into that. I was playing that with friends. That was really fun. That Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 and Advanced Warfare is amazing. I did like the Black Ops. The Black Ops games were really good. The thing with Treyarch games though is that they're really rough. They were like, well, specifically Black Ops 2. It was really rough in the beginning because of all the lag and latency and everything. Well, I basically just said the same thing twice. But I mean, other than the lag, the game was really nice. I did like it. I didn't like the friendly fire aspect of it though, that they're in the hardcore modes. But I'm sure there's people who definitely got into that. Oh damn, one shot. What BR am I at the moment? I am 9, I want to say I am. Uncle Norris, thanks for stopping by, Uncle Norris. I really appreciate you stopping by, man. It's really nice having you in here, man.
11.
Do you have it for the PS4? Oh, yeah. Borderlands game. Yeah, I think I've read every comment so far, so that's awesome. No Xbox One. Oh, you have it for Xbox One, man. That's awesome. I mean, I only have the PS4. I was never really much of a Microsoft console kind of person. I got a PS2, and PS2 was like my first really hardcore gaming console. I did have like I think it was like the NES or whatever the one for where that had like the dual game of Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. That game was awesome. Like the one with like the rectangular controller.
NES.
Yeah, yeah, like it was like NES. Pro tip: you get to reset your certs at BR15, so you can use them on whatever you want at the moment. Doesn't really matter. Oh, that's awesome, man. I didn't know that. Thanks for that pro tip, Uncle Norris. No problem. I really appreciate you giving me some. He said you get to reset your certs at BR15, so you can use them on whatever you want at the moment. Doesn't really matter. That is awesome. Thank you for that tip, Uncle Norris. I really appreciate that. Really awesome having you in there, man. Yeah, man. I mean, there's potential for those Xbox consoles. It was just like I think they've always had that rivalry with Sony that really just stuck them almost. I mean, I wouldn't say second best, but I mean, I think the Sony consoles have always been like a slightly better. I mean, I'm sure people will argue with that with me. I mean, without a doubt, because everybody has their fan bases and everything. But as far as I'm concerned, I like my PS4 way too much to even bother with getting an Xbox One. Nothing against the people that buy Xbox at all. It's just I just love my console too much. Hey, try out the Max. Trust me, you'll feel awesome. I'm sure I would, but I mean, I don't even think I have that unlocked yet. Yeah, I'm not even at 15 yet. I'm at 10. I'm at 10 right now. I'm at 10.
I'm
so,
11, but I got a surgery.
Are you getting Black Ops 3? I'm getting it. It looks amazing. I mean, I might get it. I mean, I might just watch. I might just like pre-order it at GameStop or something, then play like the beta, and then cancel my pre-order. If I don't like that, I'll play the beta. Because I mean, I did. I mean, I'm not even probably gonna buy the collector's edition. I bought the collector's edition of Advanced Warfare, and I was kind of disappointed. And I wasted a lot of money on that collector's edition when I just could have bought the standard and it would have been fine. And it's just like I might get it, I might not. It's not really that much of a difference. I mean, I'm not. I might sign up for like a GameFly subscription or something and just rent it or something like that. To see how it is, and then if I like it, I might buy it, but I don't know. I have Destiny. A lot of these shooter games I did get like burnt out with. Like with Destiny, it just seemed like a giant grind fest for me, and that wasn't really a great highlight for that game. So I wouldn't really play it again because it's just like a grind fest, and I'm not a big fan of grind fests. They get really boring. Like it was like the same content. It was exactly the same content. It was just like do this raid to get this gear, then you have to keep just going back to the raid to do the gear, get the gear, and it was just like getting boring. You farm this planet to get this stuff, and then you farm this planet to get this stuff, and then you farm this planet. It just seemed like it was the same thing. It just seemed like the same thing, and it just didn't really interest me to continue on playing it. I mean, I got up to like level 27, and I mean, it was nice to get that far, but I didn't really see any reason to continue after that. I mean, if you like Destiny, man, then by all means go play it. I mean, Destiny is a good game. I mean, I'd be shocked to say it's not, but I mean, just the grinding on it just really wore me down. I think every class is unlocked. Maybe it's just PC. Do you have Little Big Planet 3 or Plants vs. Zombies? I do not. I wish I did. My gaming library is extremely limited. Like I'm realizing this now from all these questions about games that I have. I don't have either of those, but but I might get them in the future.
Oh my god, this
Uh,
is so annoying. Still unavailable.
If my channel grows and I find the need to make like some adjustments in terms of like donations or whatever. I mean, it's not something that really concerns me, like as far as like donations and like partnering, at least right now. It's just something if I get like donations or like partnered or anything like that in the future, I'm definitely going to be expanding my gaming library. It's just I don't have a job right now, so I can't really spend a lot of money on games that I want to play as much as I want to play them.
They can drop ammunition resupply packs, create deployable turrets, and repair
I didn't even
vehicles,
notice I switched to
objectives,
engineer.
and max
That's
units.
my bad. But no, by all means, I would too, man. The Nightfall for you, yeah. The Nightfall, I mean, seeing you have 1,000 surge, you might want to look into buying an SMG. The Cyclone rewards headshots, and the Blitz is more hipfire, spray, and pray. Playing SMG infiltrator in the battle you're in would be really strong. Oh, cool. Oh, thanks for that, man. I might look into it. I really wanted to try the infiltrator, that's for sure. But I don't know. I like Light Assault. Like Light Assault is really nice. I'm really thinking on it. I like playing. Like I like trying out, experimenting, and if I like a certain class, I might not really stay from it. To be honest. So I mean, I do appreciate your opinion regardless, dude. And the fact that you just followed me, I saw that Invictus. Invictus, I thank you for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Uncle Norris, I mean, it's just like I might do it eventually, but it's just not something that really is much of a thing for me. I mean, I know the best way to play this game is to find the play style for every kind of battle that you get into. But I'm just trying to see what works for me right now. Oh, no worries, man. Not everybody can. Only like mods can post links in my channel. Just because I mean, I can't let everybody post links because they might just end up like someone can come in here and start promoting another channel, and I could do like almost nothing about it except like ban them or time them out, and it just. I have Nightbot set up so nobody can post links. I guess, let me just do one thing real quick. Okay, you can post that link now if you want. I mean, it's totally, you're allowed to post one link. Nightbot has allowed you to post one link. So feel free to post that link. Don't even worry about it, Uncle Norris. It's my pleasure, man. I mean, you seem like a cool guy. I'm sure anything you post would be helpful to others. Alright, man. Oh, that's rough, dude. I don't know what's going on.
The facility is ours.
Oh, that's cool, man. I appreciate that.
Mark it down. Need to reload.
Alright. So we're gonna come up here. Nice shooting there.
Took him out.
Terminator 987. Way to play the game, bro.
Down. heal you.
All right. Let's see. Shotguns, I mean, they're great for, if you want my opinion, for, like, I'm sure that's what you're asking, so I'll just say that. Shotguns are great in close quarter combat, obviously, I mean, due to the range of the shotgun, but, I mean, I'm not really much of a shotgun player myself. If I was to play close quarters combat, I'd go SMG, for sure. I'm definitely more of a SMG player, as far as that goes. But, I mean, shotguns definitely do have their place. Right now, if you want to play with me, Borderlands Badger, you can, and you're on PS4, just make an NC character. You do have, like, 3 character slots you're allowed, and that gives you the option to play every faction, like, the opportunity to play every faction, so you can just start one NC character right now, and if you don't like turn out not to like NC, you can always make another like Vanu character and another Terran character. You're not locked into just playing this faction, man. But if you want to play with me, you go NC right now, because I'm on NC. I'm on my NC character. I also have a Vanu character that I play sometimes, but right now I'm just playing on NC because I want to try out the guns and everything like that. You're more of a sniper player, Kyle. Yeah, that's great, man. Sniper players are really great in shooting games for sure. I mean, they're like out of the way, just like long distance, just headshots, like priority kills, like stuff like that. It's just great. I mean, I did snipe. I did snipe in like Call of Duty. Sniping was a really fun for me in Call of Duty. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, it definitely is a great job to be in shooting games for sure. I mean, they definitely have their place.
There we go.
You got it now?
The server won't let me go in.
Well, good night. Oh, you're heading out, Borderlands Badger? Take care, man. I really appreciate you hopping in here, man. Mandatory faction, by the way, has an arm cannon and another weapon that I forgot. Oh, that's cool. I'll definitely look into that. Maybe something I'll do later on. You should have 3 characters leveled to BR 14. You get 100 shirts for BR until BR 15. Once you get to BR 15, yeah, I'll definitely do that. I mean, I think my Vanu character is BR 13 right now. I'm definitely going to make another character for the other faction. Yeah.
There's a doctor in the house!
No, there's no doctor in the house. No, I didn't mean to do that. Light assault trooper spotted. How do you join your friends, Ramka Gaming? When you get into the game, you have to invite them to your squad, and then once they're in your squad, you can send like friend requests, or you can also send your friend. I don't think you can send your friend requests regardless of whether they're in your squad or not. What prestige were you in Black Ops 2? My first account, I got to Master Prestige,